Hi, my name is Zachary Terry, and I'm doing a video today for my communications class. I'm going to be talking about a comparison between gasoline and diesel engines. So, in comparison of gas versus diesel engines, there's been much debate over gas and diesel engines, as both been around a long time. Gas engines were born in 1885 and diesel engines were born in 1890. I personally prefer diesel engines. You get more longevity out of them, more power. You can get more power for, right around less money. They're just all around better in my opinion. Even though diesels cost more and there's more upfront costs with diesel, there's several advantages to it. Different advantages could be the fuel burns more efficiently. You get more energy out of a gallon of diesel fuel than you would gasoline, if that makes sense. And that's just one advantage. The other advantage, they could last several 100,000 miles, well over 500,000. My diesel truck I own now has over 500,000 on it, and it still runs strong as ever. They also are both similar in ways. They're both internal combustion engines. They both run on a 4-stroke cycle. They both convert fuel, which would be burning fuel, in a chemical energy to a mechanical energy to give you the horsepower. The difference in compression ratios, gas engines usually run an 8-to-1, anywhere from 8-to-1 to a 12-to-1. Diesels can run anywhere from a 14-to-1 to a 25-to-1. This gives the diesel more low-end torque. So after discussing horsepower and torque, let's talk about the efficiency of engines. Miles per gallon by the EPA on diesels are actually a lot lower than the sticker. The opposite is true with gas engines. Ford recently had to drop the miles per gallon on a hybrid car. Diesel contains 14% more energy by volume than gas, so less trips to fill, which talks back to where I was talking about you get more energy out of a gallon of diesel compared to a gallon of gas. And a lot of these newer diesels coming out these days, they're a lot cleaner, and they have a lot better exhaust systems on now to help clean up the particulate matter so it doesn't create as many emissions, making them a cleaner burn. In my opinion, it kind of chokes them down, but as the government says, they got to burn clean. Finally, a look at cost. Diesel costs more per gallon certain places. I know recently here they were about the same price the other day. I think it was like $1.99 was gas and diesel was $2.04, so like a 5-cent difference. They're basically the same price. Cost of operating a diesel, maintaining a diesel can be more expensive, because your oil change might cost you about $70 compared to a $30 oil change, let's say. But you also think with gasoline engines, you go say every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. A diesel engine, you'll go to every 10,000 to 12,000 miles per oil change. So you get twice the oil changes for that $70, so it still comes out right about the same. Usually there's less repairs with the diesels, because diesel engines are basically trying to tear themselves apart because there's so much compression inside the engine. The parts have to be so beefy that you never really have a lot of repairs. I mean, you have normal repairs on normal stuff, like maybe an alternator and ball joints, so on and so forth, But as far as engine life, you have so much longer of an engine life is because they're built and designed to last. On conclusion, gas-powered engines may outnumber diesels, but diesels outlast and perform these so-called gassers. Don't forget, diesels have more pulling power for towing, and the engines can last well over 500,000 miles, like I said before. So you decide which one you'd prefer to drive and own it.